We're just over 1 hour in. Nice and easy. It's going to be a bit jumpy this because I'm running and talking at the same time. We're down through Bromley and there we go. So far so good. I'm taking my first break, feeling alright, and slightly ahead of schedule, about 10 minutes up after the first hour, so I think I'm going a bit quick, about 10 kilometres an hour. I need to slow down a little bit, because anything conserved now will be helpful at the end. We are definitely maybe going past Biggin Hill Airport, although we can't really see anything at the moment because trees all around us, but feeling okay. The weather is miserable. It was fine for the first hour. It's just overcast, a few drops of rain, and it's just been hammering with rain ever since. And yeah, it's going to stay like this all day, which I suspect it is. Might be a very long day. Right, hi everyone. 3 hours in, so I'm going to walk, and we've just gone over our first sort of big landmark, M25, just behind us, and 3 hours in. Yeah, good. Pretty much bang on schedule, maybe 5-10 minutes ahead, which is nice. But weather remains utterly miserable. Not cold, which is good. I'm sloshing my way through. There's another one. Through very large, very muddy puddles, and I've just reached apparently the hilly section. Having a bit of a tough time at the moment. Roy and James ran with me for about 10k, which was really good because that was the 18 to 24 mile mark, which was quite tough because it was long straight roads and couldn't really see the end or where we were going, so I'm looking down because I'm just wading through mud here, and it's still hammering with rain. I'm not despondent, but certainly I'm thinking we're behind schedule and there are lots of people behind me, and I think I might just scrape inside the time limit of 12 hours. It wouldn't surprise me if quite a few people had already dropped out because this is really, really hard going. Hopefully there's going to be some downhill and I'm going to be able to get up to a trot, because at the moment I'm just sliding around in some mud. I'm pretty sure I'm about mile 30, which means I only have a marathon to go. So until now I've been counting up 5 miles, 10 miles, whether it's 10k, 15k, and now I'm starting to count down. It's quite a big step. That's great. So I'm over halfway, up to 30, but if the rest of it's going to be anything like the last 5 miles, then I'm going to be able to. The rain has eased off slightly, but the wind's picked up and it's now kind of horizontal. There's probably some rain on the lens, you might see. But legs are still holding up. My left Achilles is, yeah, that's awful sore. But other than that, doing okay. Keeping the food going in. What's the time? It's 20 to 1. So I've been going for 5 hours and 40 minutes. Keep your fingers crossed, everyone. It's going to be close. Miles left. about 5 or 6 of us in a line. There's just absolute silence. And we're squelching our way through ankle deep mud. And for the first time, a thought popped into my head. Yeah, I might not make this. It's hurting a lot, and there's so much up in so much mud. It's sucking your energy away from you. But such can change so quick. 3 or 4 miles ago, I was on a roll. Now, Jesus. I'll see you later. And since the last section, I'm feeling much better. My spirits in my legs because we're out of that infernal mud. Deadline's 7, so I've got 3.5 hours, and I've got about 7 to 16 miles left, which is very doable, especially if it doesn't get really muddy again. If it does, could be in trouble, but at the moment, feeling a bit better in myself. Got Roy here, helping me out through the yet more mud. Jesus, never ends. But I reckon I've got, it's coming up to the last checkpoint, and from there, 1, 2, 3, 11 miles, something like that. So, but we're running short on time. I'm not sure I'm going to make it before 12 hours is up, especially because we've got to go over Ditchling. But I hear that there's lots and lots of people behind me, so they hopefully will extend the deadline a bit. We shall see. My God, I was just saying to Roy how I really wasn't sure before I started whether I was going to be able to do this, and there were some points, especially in the middle, when I really was unsure, really unsure, and I thought, yeah, fine, they're going to have to pull me out, I'm not going to stop, but I was just slipping further and further behind time, and the lifeline they gave us by extending the deadline, because the weather was so horrific, was a godsend. But if you see any of these videos, then, and you've seen how much pain I've put myself through, then please log on to justgiving.com/London_to_Brighton and donate some money for Emmaus. The homeless charity does brilliant work, gives the homeless a house, a community, and a skill, reclaiming furniture, and then they themselves become mentors for other homeless people. So thank you all very much for your support, and I hope some of this comes out anyway. But